what is the right way to actually carry your dog or cat?
Yes, this question is very, very good. So a lot of times I get pet parents when they come to my center.
Yeah.
I see how they carry their dogs. Sometimes it's totally wrong.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's good that you ask this question so we can actually
I feel like I'm also
demonstrate.
guilty of this.
So we have a dog mannequin over
Yes.
here. So basically, you will notice the spine of the dog is not as the same as a human. So human is actually
Upright.
vertical, upright.
Yep.
But dog is actually horizontal.
Yep.
So a lot of times what I see pet parents do is when they have the dog coming forward,
Facing them.
facing them, they actually carry them like a kid.
Yeah.
Like a children. So they carry upwards.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's the
So-
intuitive way of just like carrying like that. But
Correct.
it's not correct.
Correct, it's not
Oh,
correct.
Okay.
It's very, very bad for the shoulder joints because when you're carrying them up, of course,
Yeah.
this mannequin is actually quite stiff.
Yeah.
But as for a dog, you're actually stressing a lot on the shoulders. Okay? And at the same time, the spine is actually left unsupported. Right? So the good way to carry them is always keeping their spine straight
Okay.
and then carrying them under the chest and another hand under the tummy.
Oh.
Okay, so this is how you should carry them. Make sure their spine is always
Straight.
in horizontal position.
Horizontal position.
So then, a small dog, you can actually just carry them up and actually just put them at the side.
Yeah.
So when you're doing this, you put your thumb
Yeah.
and the finger
In between.
in
the-
between.
Ah.
Yeah. So then after that, you can just put them beside your chest.
Yeah.
And use your elbow to actually support the back.
I think it's probably easier with smaller breeds. Like
Yes,
if they're about,
definitely.
let's say, 8 to 10 kg, it's quite heavy to carry with one hand, right?
Correct. So when you have a large breed, so basically how we carry them is you have to support the back and the front in this way and carry them up.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is how you carry a large breed.
Right.
Yeah. So same thing, make sure their spine is in a horizontal position at all time. Yeah, so this is how you should carry a large breed. So it depends on how strong you are. If the dog is about 40 kilos, I don't think one person
Cannot,
be able
yeah.
to do that. So
If it's 40 kilos, then how do you
you
carry
need
the
two
dog?
person or a stretcher.
A stretcher to
Yes.
carry the dog.
Yes.
Is that common in in Malaysia?
So if you have a dog that is not moving, that's probably one of the option to carry the
Yeah.
dogs. If not, then we will normally ask the owners to have a towel, a very
Okay.
big towel,
Yeah.
and put the dog there and carry them instead of two-man handling.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's really important because we start by carrying them wrongly when they're young. They're going to start to develop all these like shoulders and
Problems,
like, joints
yes.
issues that you mentioned,
Yes,
right?
I have one case that Corgi, which is 18 kilo.
Oh my god.
Can you imagine?
Huge.
So, so what happened was the son didn't know how to carry the dog.
Yeah.
And then he carried the dog like that.
Okay.
And then
Oh
since
my
then,
God.
the dog has got pain on the shoulders, which it took us about 2 months to fix that shoulder.
Wow.
Yeah. So because that dog is too heavy
Yeah.
for you to
Carry
carry like that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of the weight and the pressure.
Correct.
Right? Okay. So yeah, definitely learn something new. And same way for applies for cat, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's actually the same.
So yeah, make sure that we carry our cats and dogs the right way.
Yep.
So I also want to learn some simple techniques that we can implement at home because I think you mentioned just now even like physical therapy can start from being at home doing all the simple movements, right? Can you share with us a simple technique on how to help our cat and dog do stretching?
Yeah, sure. We will do the demonstration on the cat.
Yeah.
Her name is Ate, and let's learn how to do the stretching. So basically, there are 3 joints that you have to take care of.
Okay.
This is the ankle, which is a hock joint in medical term. This is the knee, which is stifle, and this is the hip. So basically,
Okay.
what you want to do is firstly bend all the joints in close together, and then extend it all the way back.
Okay.
Right. So keep in mind that when you are doing the extension, you're actually not pulling
Oh.
from the ankle,
Yeah.
but you're actually pushing from the knee.
How much force are you actually putting in here?
Right. So the force depends on the dog's tolerance.
Okay.
So if the dog can go all the way back, you can actually achieve about 180
Wow.
degrees of extension. But if some dogs, some cats, they have arthritis, which is
Yeah.
painful at the hip joint, then you cannot go so far. So the max you can do is depending on how the cats and dogs feel. Yeah. So normally what we do is about 20 repetitions of extension.
20 times
20 times.
for one side.
Correct.
Yeah.
You can stop after 20 or you can actually add some massage in later on.
Ooh.
So to do the massage on the hamstring, you go behind the muscles and use the cup shape of your hand and start circular motion
Circular motion.
over the whole muscle bulk. So usually one part of muscle, you do about 5 rounds of circular motion and then you move down to another finger.
So
then
5
again,
times each, all the way down to the...
to the gastroc for the hamstring.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can go all the way down and then move up. So wherever you find trigger points, you can pay more attention over there. So basically how you identify trigger points is whenever you reach a part where it's a bit harder, you feel a bit tense.
Yeah.
And also when you're applying pressure, the
Right.
animal might be shivering.
Oh,
or it
that means
will
they're in
twitch.
pain when they're shivering?
That's a trigger point.
Trigger point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So trigger point does means pain when they are very acute. Acute means it's new, but when it's a chronic trigger point, it will not feel pain. But what you can feel is like a hard rock. Yeah. So basically, what you want to do is daily massages to release it, so that the dog can have a pain-free. So for the front limb, okay.
Yeah.
So this is the shoulder joint, and then the elbow and the wrist.
3 points again.
3
Yeah.
points, yeah. So basically, again, flex everything and then push forward towards their face.
Ooh. Oh, towards their face.
Yes,
Okay.
from the elbow. So you notice when you're actually doing a forward stretching, everything will actually become a straight line.
It should be a straight line. That's
Yes.
the right way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So because the way of the tendons are actually interlocking each other, so when you're doing the stretching, everything will just become straight. So you don't have to pay more attention to straighten it. Yeah. So then again, simple, 20 times.
20 times.
For each limb. Okay. So it's very easy to remember. For front limb, you go towards the face.
Yeah.
Okay. And for hind limbs, you go towards the tail.
The back. Yeah.
Okay. And they should feel comfortable during the sessions. If they are actually resisting you,
Yeah.
then try not to fight with them. Basically, you just have to focus on the tricep muscles over here,
Tricep.
which is always overused because generally dogs and cats, they use about 60% of the front legs and 40% of the back legs.
60% of the front legs and 40% of the back. So mainly on their front
Correct.
limbs.
Yes.
Okay.
Even though they are normal.
Oh.
Yeah. So
didn't know that.
on top of that, a lot of dogs and cats, they have problem with their hind legs, which means they'll add on to the front
The pressure. Yeah. Oh, I see.
Yeah. So that is why they always overuse their triceps.
The triceps.
So basically, this triceps over here is where you have to focus your massaging on. So usually, I just use my thumb and I go needling it. So usually, what you can do is massage a few times and stretch a few times if you want to make it
Okay.
not so boring.
Yeah.
And then go again with massaging and stretching.